A little bit different than TJ and KJ, so I think he's a real good fit to our team.
Had to be pleased with what you saw out of Landry. Got some extra playing time with Book not playing tonight, and took advantage of it.
Yeah, he did a good job. You know, he played better tonight, and he had size advantage tonight, which he won't have as much against some other teams. But we're very pleased. You know, he just tries really hard. I mean, he competes. He tries to do what we tell him to do. He's a very coachable kid. He's still got miles and miles to go, but he made improvement. You know, from the last month or two, he's really gotten a little bit better and finishing some more plays around the basket, which is what we're really trying to work with him on. He's very active, I think, defensively, especially like on ball screens. You know, he's not quite as good yet around the basket, protecting the basket all the time, but very pleased with the young guy in his first performance as a Tiger.
And same thing from Adonis, showed some flashes, particularly on the defensive end.
Yeah, very aggressive defender. He and Rod obviously both really apply tremendous ball pressure, and I think you could see where they started to wear the other team's point guard down. He was a pretty good little player, and you know, that's something we'll need to do well this year for us to be good. Our guys at the point are going to have to really be able to guard the ball and apply some pressure, and those two guys especially are very good at it.
When you have an exhibition like this, really, what is the goal coming into it?
Well, you're trying to look at some different lineups together, different matchups. Just trying to get guys to be unselfish, play hard, run through a few things offensively. You're not gonna do all the things you do, but you're gonna try to run some things that you've been working on and just see how guys go and give guys a little more minutes. Obviously, it was good for us to be able to sub pretty liberally and let everybody get a chance to play pretty significant minutes.
Were you planning on Landry playing that much coming in?
Yeah, I was gonna play him a lot. He needs the experience, and we knew this was a game where if he could stay out of foul trouble, that would be good for him. And I really wish I'd gotten Bernard a few more minutes. Just haven't looked at the stats, but for the most part, I was pleased with what everybody got good opportunities to play, and I thought Milt was pretty good. And so it was a good first game for us.
You started talking about him staying out of foul trouble. We only had one foul call on him.
Yeah, he's, but they don't post as much. Obviously, because of their size, they weren't going to post up as much as some of the teams will face with bigger guys. So you're not wrestling around down there getting fouls. That'll be a cause for some concern when we start playing some bigger teams. But having said that, I thought he did a great job of moving his feet laterally to try to help on some ball screens. They tried to take him away from the basket. I thought he did some really good things that way.
I think your three active freshmen went 12 for 19 shooting tonight. You got to be proud of the way they played in their first.
Yeah, it was a good experience for those guys. You know, Jordan was the only guy that really didn't shoot the ball as well, and he shot the ball better against Georgia than some of the other guys did. But we got some transition baskets. Landry got some angles in the post and got to finish some plays, which was really good to see. Adonis was nice to see him make a three, make a pull up. Comes in and guards very hard. I'm pleased with those guys. I think they really did some good things for us in a first, college environment for home fans especially.
All set.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you, man.